Hello, and welcome to Plazma Burst 2. Most people will remember this game fondly from their childhoods. I love this game to death. Play it all the time. So, let's jump right in. We have multiple things to choose from right off the bat. We have our shop, we'll deal with that later, and we have our multiple battle suits. For now, I will be going with the heavy battle suit. I'll tell you all the differences later. For now, let's hop into the first level, shall we? Alright. So, controls are pretty simple with Plazma Burst. Wherever this red little reticle is where you're aiming. You can duck, jump, simple stuff like that. Scroll wheel, switch to weapons, or just press the number associated to it. But there are some special things that you can also do. Let's come on over here to experience them. Most weapons have their main differences. Pistol, which is pretty good for okay accuracy. So, right now, I have activated slow motion. I think it is like 50% slowed, while enemies are 75% slower. So just because you activate slow motion doesn't mean you're actually slower. Which is very helpful in terms of combat, because it allows you to focus on most things, no problem. Just watch out, because that energy meter up top is representative of how much energy you have left for slow motion. Alright, I think that's first threat really dealt with. Alright. And as you might have saw before, blades are very special with what all they can do. Using the blades makes you run faster, jump higher, but also gives you a special unique thing. If you swing them right at the perfect time, you can deflect bullets back at an enemy. And take care of them pretty easily. Anywhere there's these blue squares, that means you climb on up, no problem. If you look around, you'll find things just lying around, grenades, like over here, for example, we have this enemy pistol. If I very well please and want to, I could just drop my pistol and come grab that one. However, I'm gonna go get mine back. And there's lastly, two more controls. Whenever you want, you could press X, just immediately your character ragdolls. It's kind of like ducking. It's helpful in most situations. And finally, the best mechanic you can use for some situations. If there is an explosive crate you want to move out of the way, you can easily pick it up, toss it aside, and then shoot it if you want. Or, if you're in combat and are getting shot by stuff, you can even pick up a dead body to use that as a meat shield. Let's move on. So we got two enemies down there. Alright, they're taken care of. Get on over here. It's one taken care of. Sadly, because the type of projectile they fire, we cannot reflect it with our blades. Just like that, level 1 is done. So let's move on. Continue. And with that, you may have seen that we earned some credits. With these credits, we can upgrade weaponry or purchase weaponry. For now, we don't really have much we can do with our weaponry. I will say I will upgrade the basic assault rifle because it's my preferred rifle of the three. There are generally 3 for each gun. There's 3 pistols, there's 3 rifles, but only 2 shotguns. And all these other weapons we'll get much later on. Now, the main difference between the battle suits. You have your light battle suit, which is now what I have equipped, and your heavy battle suit. Heavy battle suit gives you access to better kinetic abilities, which is what I showed earlier. Light battle suit is much more agile, but has less health than the heavy battle suit. So you gotta keep that in mind. Bam, just like that. Shot that. Enemies have multiple states when they're down. There's enemy, which shows right now for them. And then there's dying enemy, where they will die eventually from bleeding out, but they also are still a threat because they could still pull the trigger. Let's throw a grenade out. Oh no, the shotgun. I want that. There we go. This is one of my favorite guns in the game. It's reliable, does good damage. Take care of him. Wasn't in time. And as the game says, any of these panels that say use on them, you can press E to, well, use them. Slow down time, throw a grenade up there, shoot it a bit. Didn't quite get the bounce I wanted. There we go. Let's take care of both these guys. He's dead. Okay, he's taken care of. And there is fall damage to worry about, so try not to take too much damage. And then last but not least, we also have wall jumps. Just run up to a wall, hold space. Hope you don't get interrupted by these guys. Now watch out, blades are very powerful for you, but they're just as powerful for enemies. Alright. And most people usually get stuck on the wall jump. Just to simply do it, you just run up to the wall, jump, and hold space. You don't have to hold left, right, anything. Next we have water. Water you can swim around in freely, just know some shots are slowed down in water. Alright, I think I got him. Just like that, another level done. Come back in here, and as you can see, alien shotgun I picked up is now permanently in my inventory because I exited the mission with it. I'm going to upgrade that. Then we will move on to the third level. You know what, for this I think I'll go heavy battle suit. Move on down. Flick that shot back at you. I don't really mind taking the rifle shots, it's the shotgun I don't want to take. Just like that, taken care of. Enemies down there. Don't know if that got anybody. Shoot across the way. Alright, they're taken care of. Let's drop down. Ooh, we're on the brink of death. I have to navigate all these bullets very carefully. Almost done. Alright. Slow motion is also good to use when you're dying. Just fall back, slow motion, and heal up. We'll just leave that guy behind. We don't have to mess with him. Oh no, grenade, go away. Go back to them. There we go. Right. Now that's a rocket launcher. Unlike our energy projectiles, that's not something we could really block. Reflect back. However, we can now take that for ourselves. Alright. Just like that, another level done. However, I do believe that will be the end of this part. Thanks for joining in for this Blast of the Past. I will see you guys later.